Initial reactions after that? It was a good performance for 3/4. You dropped off in the second. What have you made of the game initially?
Oh yeah, look, it was obviously a disappointing result at the end, but it was probably that one patch. First half of the second quarter, we really let ourselves down and conceded too much score. But you know, the positives, obviously Dragovic first game, Paniza second game came in, played well. Bennell came back in and as a young player played well. But I thought we certainly played better footy, and you know, our pressure on the ball was back. Certainly, look, there was a lot to like and a lot we can build on.
Good signs, but how do you stop those patches happening where a team can kick 7 goals for you and against you, and really, I mean, that was the difference in the game in the finish?
Yeah, look, we've got some things in place that you know, it either didn't get activated quick enough or didn't work. You know, talking to the players quickly. You know, halfway through the quarter, they did change it up and certainly put in place what we've had, and we're able to sort of make it a bit of an arm wrestle for a while, and then you know, finish pretty strongly coming into half time. But you know, we've got to react much quicker than that.
You made some changes and you got some good results for that. One of them was giving a big job. Liam Anthony's been in great form, but you gave the job to Paniza and he really shut him down.
Yeah, I thought he did a great job. You know, Liam Anthony, you know, super player, you know, really good by foot. Usually sets him up, you know, with his use of the ball, and especially going inside 50. And you know, I thought Simon did a great job.
Dragovic has been banging down the door to get his debut. Made it today, and gee, made an impact.
Yeah, he was super, wasn't he? Just had, I guess, that exuberance of youth, and but the pleasing thing was, you know, he didn't certainly get ball on a platter. He, you know, halved contests and tackled and second efforts, and I thought he was, you know, it was a fantastic debut.
Brock Higgins, he's just workmanlike in the ruck. He basically does most of the work on his own, and he has all season, and he did it for last season. He does a great job, doesn't get a lot of help, but another big effort from him today against 2 East Fremantle big men.
Yeah, look, I think Brock would probably be a little disappointed last week, but as you say, he's probably one of our most durable, and you know, he's certainly not a flashy ruckman, but you know, he gives you pretty consistent effort, and you're pretty comfortable coming to the game knowing what you're going to get from Brock. And look, some of his efforts today to run and cover for other mids, and you know, I thought his effort was enormous. Probably let himself down a couple of times with his use of the ball, but you know, you can't question his effort.
Is that his fault, or do you need guys getting around him that he can handball to? I mean, I guess we all know that he's not going to be the greatest kicker of footy.
Yeah, look, he's probably just got to make that decision too, you know. But yeah, if I was a midfielder, I'd be getting around him all the time, because he's, you know, having a really good impact with his contested marks, and yeah. But you know, for him running around calling for handball receives, probably not what we're after. But look, his effort's been really strong.
You made some changes, and it was a tough week coming off the loss to Subiaco. Apart from the result and apart from that 15 minutes in the second quarter, did you get the reaction you were hoping for?
Yeah, look, I think we put our hand up and thought that, you know, we tried to reward good form last week, and it probably certainly didn't marry up with the balance of the team, and we thought we lacked run and a bit of speed to get pressure on the ball. And you know, I thought the guys that came in, and you know, even the other guys in the team, were certainly able to have more run and more speed and able to put more pressure on the opposition today. So yeah, look, we're pleased. We did a lot of things better.
Your first taste of a Fremantle Derby, big crowd out there, it was a good atmosphere, and it was a pretty high intensity game. Was it everything you expected?
Yeah, look, it was a reasonably high standard game for the most part, I think. You know, we just didn't take our chances late, but we're still pressing, and that was a pleasing thing, I guess. But yeah, no, it was a good crowd, which is good for the club.
Missing 3 of your best midfielders, Schleith, Martinez and Tim Kelly today. Are any of those a chance next week? Or, I mean, hopefully Kelly is, but how far away are Schleith and Martinez?
Martinez, Schleith definitely won't play. Kelly's a maybe, but yeah, that'd be pretty handy. It's probably a first choice midfield for us, but you know, it gives opportunities to other young players, and we've got to find a way to win without them. So look, they'll come back in the next couple of weeks, but you know, probably more likely for Schleith and Martinez will be probably post the state bye.
Big challenge at East Perth next week. They were in good form against Perth. This week they've got a lot of talented Waffle and West Coast listed players. They present a big challenge again.
Yeah, it's another challenge for us. You know, we've got to get back on the winners list. So you know, a bit of a challenge with, you know, a 4-day break, play Saturday. You know, they played Saturday, so they'll have a couple of extra days. It was pretty warm today, and obviously Derby's pretty physical. So look, it's another challenge, but you know, we'll get 22 wound up and get out there, and we'll give it our best shot.
You've got a couple of guys that know their team well. Adam Carter and Blaine Wilson played in their grand final last year. Does that help at all in your preparation? And I guess, do you get the sense those guys will be looking forward to taking them on for the first time?
Yeah, I haven't spoken to them about it, but look, no doubt they'll be keen to play well. But look, it's a short week, so we'll recover really well. Probably go to the beach tomorrow and do a bit of a review, and then train pretty light Thursday, and hopefully go in with plenty of run on Saturday.
Thank you.